You know, the great thing about living in the South is you can go camping pretty much 365 days a year. Or if you like going up north, you can do that as well. But what about getting a camper? Well, today we're at Gulf Coast Camper over in Bay St. Louis. How you doing, Christine Lyons?
Pretty good.
Nice to meet you. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself and about Gulf Coast Campers.
About 4 years ago, my daughter was coming in for a college trip. She wanted to come in for a vacation. And I had just sold the camper, so we had started looking for a camper to rent so that she could take her trip. I went and bought one. Long story short, I couldn't find one to rent. While we were on that trip, I pretty much decided to start renting that camper because we couldn't find one to rent.
Well, here I'm going to interrupt you for a second because that's the key here at Gulf Coast Campers. They don't sell them. They rent them, because a lot of people think, oh, I'd love to do that, but man, they're expensive to go out and buy one of those things. You rent them, right?
Yes, yes. Our motto is, we do the work, you enjoy the adventure. So
wow.
We'll deliver them, we'll set them up for you. If you don't have a truck, we deliver to Buccaneer, McLeod Park, all over the Gulf Coast, Biloxi. We go all the way into Louisiana as far as Hammond. Pretty much if you're willing to pay the delivery fee, we'll take it wherever you want to go.
Wow. That's amazing. And you got different sizes as well, don't you?
We have everything from a 21-foot all the way up to a 39-foot camper.
Really?
So we can accommodate any group of people just about.
And you know, you're talking about renting them and delivering them, setting up. There are so many wonderful things, as you mentioned, McLeod Park, people can go to here along the Gulf Coast, and different events. I mean, soccer games, you know, something like that on the weekend. Or if you're in a long soccer tournament and instead of having to sit out in the heat, you want to take a break, one of these parked over the side. There you go.
We've done music festivals, Renaissance festivals, beach weddings, club ball where people go for the weekend and they have to spend the whole weekend there. Any place that you're going to spend time, they've used them as guest houses in their driveway for holidays.
Oh, wow.
If you needed rollover sleeping from, you don't want them in your house.
So when the in-laws are coming to the town, you can stick them out in the camper.
Put them in the driveway and get them out of your house.
The Winter Classic that we have in Gulfport every year up in Harrison County.
We do that. We do the horse shows.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. And we can do extended stay. Like for the horse show, they're there from anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. So we offer discounts for the longer you stay, the bigger the discount.
Right. And so, and again, if you've got a truck or something you want to hook one of these up to, you do have either the pull behind or I guess the fifth wheels.
You're welcome to pick it up if you have a truck.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we'll let you do that.
All right.
Most people opt for the delivery. About 90% of our business is delivery, but we'll let you pick it up if you want to do the work.
All right. Well, we're going to show you how nice these are inside here at Gulf Coast Campers in Bay St. Louis on 603. Well, this sure beats the heck out of camping in a tent.
Yes.
This is nice in here.
Yes. This is 2017 Prowler 285 LX. We like this camper because it has two entrances. You have an entrance to the bathroom from outside, and you have an entrance into the living room from here. If you have the kids and you don't want them running in and out, it just makes it nice where they can just go straight to the bathroom. You got the two full-size bunks in the back, so you can sleep multiple kids back there if you want to.
Right.
And then you have the master, the queen bed in the back. In the front.
In the front of it
for
here.
the mom and dad.
And look at here. I mean, you've got a microwave here, gas stove.
Gas stove, oven.
And you know, a little oven.
Yep.
Cook stuff in. Refrigerator, freezer. This is nice.
Lots of storage in this one. Pantry. You have a little hanging storage.
A lot of room.
Air conditioning, most important thing in the summer.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, this is nice, and this is a 32-footer here that we're actually inside?
Yes, this is a 32-foot camper.
So you got plenty of room, Take this off somewhere. And as you mentioned, you have different sizes throughout the lot.
Right, right.
Of course, if you got your own camper, they do have a full store here. So we're going to run back inside and show you more of the stuff that they have here available for you at Gulf Coast Camper Rentals over in Bay St. Louis on Highway 603. Well, Christine, let me ask you this. Let's say I own a camper. I just bought one. New owner. I'm not sure. Is it complete? Does it have anything, problems with it? Can I bring it to you for a checkup?
For sure. We offer full service inspections. We'll bring it here, plug it in, get on the roof, check everything out. My brother, Robert Miller, works for me. He's a certified RV inspector. You can do a complete report on the camper, let you know everything from the age of the tires to the condition of the roof, the age of the air conditioner, hot water heater, make sure everything works, all the electrical works.
Even new ones, you say even brand new ones can...
Brand new ones can have problems. We buy new ones all the time and we find caulk missing on the roof. We've had leaks.
Wow.
You would be surprised how they come out of the factory sometimes.
Well, if you are an avid camper person, you can come here and find all kinds of stuff. I mean, just look at here. You got satellite antennas that people
We can do
get.
the dish antenna, which is nice because Dish does a pay-as-you-go kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you only pay for the time that you use it. We do a lot of upgrades. So you can do the powered tongue jack. A lot of the campers come with a hand crank jack.
Yeah.
You can upgrade them. You can get screen porches for the awnings. You can get your lighting for your awnings. We do hitches. We install the hitches for you if you don't have one. Repairs, if you're a do-it-yourselfer. We offer a lot of electrical replacement parts.
Right, right. Looks like you have a great selection of different items here for anything you need. I mean,
we've been renting campers for like 4 years. So
Yeah.
basically what I put in the store were things that I use. A lot of these products we use daily, weekly. The common things that break, the toilet chemicals that we need, that we know work. And when we've been doing this for so long, we know what works and what doesn't work. The camper wash, we know which the best camper wash. We only carry the things that we stand behind, that we've tried and true products.
And a big selection of them as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And usually if we don't have it, if it's something specific that you need, I get a truck on Tuesday and Friday. We can usually get things within a couple of days.
Nice. And you got some tongues out there in case you need new tongues.
In case you need a stabilizer bar for your camper, we install those as well.
And you got to remember the little furry kids whenever you go camping too. So as you can see, they've got all kinds of different pet products. So you don't have to leave your little furry buddies at home. I mean, that's great. Dog ties, the cups, things to play with, and even have camp casual cookware. That's awesome. That is really cool. So again, I mean, hey, this is the way to do it. You don't want to go out and put the money into buying a camper? Come over here and rent one.
If you're only going to use a camper a couple times a year, it's cheaper to rent it. It's cheaper just to have us do it.
It really
if you don't
is.
want that note every month and you're only going to go a couple of times, then
There you
just
go.
rent one.
Tell us the hours that you're open here.
We are here Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 every day, and we're here on Saturday from 9 to 1.
Okay, check them out, Gulf Coast Camper Rentals. They're located on Highway 603. Take the Bay St. Louis exit off of I-10, head south just a few miles. They're on the right-hand side.